Hello there.
Friends, hello. Hello. We're gonna play a little bit more of this, god-awful game today. And this is gonna be the last stream before we leave. I did get to read some of the messages in our Discord this morning, and I know that some people, showed interest in Jackbox, but I don't think we have enough people today to do that. Because people are at work and people are busy, and I'm not even convinced that Abby and Noah are awake yet, so I don't think we have enough people for that, unfortunately. But hey, I got my watermelon and I got my thinking cap on. So hopefully this won't suck. Watermelon is yummy, yeah. Okay. Also, you guys might hear cleaning and vacuuming and stuff in the background. That's because Nathan is still working on cleaning the house for my dad. My dad's gonna be here in a little over an hour, actually. So we're only gonna stream for 2 hours today, so that I can spend some time with my dad before we leave. Also, I still have quite a long list of things to do, to be honest. Because yesterday we didn't have power for 5 hours, so I did not get an opportunity to do everything on my list. So now there's quite a few extra things on here today that I didn't expect, but that's, you know, that's all right, I guess. Anyway, so where we left off was we're looking for the room where the foreigners meet or something. Nice, Michelle. Oh yeah, the code, I don't remember that. Fire near his office, fire in front of me, and fire behind me. It could refer to, like, the torches on the wall. Yeah. The torches, yeah. Yes, torches. Okay, I'm with you. Make note of the torches adjacent to his office. Okay. Well, there's only... That's not at all what I clicked. Hey! I clicked on the side of the wall. I wish this had, like, a fucking... what's the word? Not collaboration. Not coordination. But it starts with a C and it's kind of long, and it's where you make sure it matches the area that you are actually clicking. Because I clicked here and it just happened to do something here. So that's... What about this? Oh yes, just touch the fire. Very good. Then what was the next hint? Fire in front of me. Fire in front of... Okay, so now we want to go back to Becker. There's no fire in front of him, unless... If I ever had gaps like this, Sticks, I would either use it to eat or be productive. Sometimes I would do my homework during this time, that way I didn't have to do it later. Oh, we went to Becker. I didn't mean to go to Becker. I meant to go to this guy. To this wolf bro. I'm a goober. I at least want to finish this section today. I'll be very sad if I don't finish this section. This isn't even the right... Where the fuck am I? Where is this? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? So he's right here. Fire in front of me. It's gonna be this one. Yeah, it's easy to say that you don't wanna. That's for sure. It's easy to just want to take a break, but then when you go home, then that means you have to do more work, and it just sucks. Behind him? This is behind him, isn't it? Where would the last one be? Fire behind me. Who's behind Wolf? Oh, the torch across from that one's the one? Well, that's not... How are you supposed to know that? Because that's not the room that's directly behind him. I thought it would be the torch on the wall directly behind him.
It works. Simplicity itself.
Secret passage. Wait. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. What's wrong with this guy? Ramen's good. Ramen is typical college food.
My apologies, but I do not understand what you're trying to say. If I may introduce myself, I am...
Who you are means nothing. All that matters is your reverence to the One. You came to invoke the Great Lord with the speaking, and now I ask you, who am I, you wretched mortal?
I don't know. The name of the Enlightened One? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Sticks, honestly, I ate a lot of ramen in college, and now I despise ramen. I cannot smell it because it just... I ate way too much of it. How the fuck am I supposed to know this guy's name? Can I read the poem again? Like... Was it in the poem? His body is octopus. His voice is your voice. Is this Cthulhu? I bet it's not, because he's not a fucking octopus. Who is the hermit? Well, I don't really want... And note the reference to light. Yeah, Light of Abyss. Really? Light of Abyss is the answer? Seems a little silly. Why is that his name? Alright. Whatever.
Even your pitiful mind can find enlightenment before serving as food for the servants of chaos.
Where are all those poor souls kidnapped in London? And what about the others who passed through here in their travels?
Hi, Rocket.
Your search is in vain. You are nothing to the great Lord. Soon he will heed our call, when those titans will be reassembled for the awakening of their king. The sleeping Lord shall walk the earth. You and your kind will tear your flesh when you learn how your lives insult the great Lord and Master. You will plead for the abyss, as have all those before you who fed the Great One. Those who give their weak flesh to our Lord cry for his return. So shall you. He has lain dreaming, silent, hungry, awaiting his followers. Tremble in awe. Behold, the Great One returns.
He makes so much noise.
Okay, let me quick save. Because I do know that now that we've attracted the attention of the guards, now we have to do something specific. Okay. Guards have been alerted. How do I get out of here? Is Nathan in the attic? What the fuck is he doing? Certainly does sound like he's in the attic. Hey, he's sure to have an emergency exit for personal use. It seems silly. Why would he have that? Interesting, Sticks. Very interesting. I never had ramen before college. I never had it. And then I only had it in college. To be fair, I've only ever had good ramen, like, less than a handful of times. Oh, I know the secret exit that we're looking for. I know the one we're looking for. I know the secret exit we're looking for. Yes, take a leisurely stroll. It's gonna be this. This is gonna be our secret exit, but then the question is, how do I get it open? Yes. What information do I have that might help me? Okay, lift back up to the doctor's office. When it arrives at the first basement, the way up will be blocked. You'll have to go down to get the dishes afterwards. I was kind of the opposite, Sticks. When I was growing up, my parents had money, and then by the time that I was old enough to understand the concept of money, then we had no money. So basically, by the time I was like 9, 10. I see something's going on here, but what is the code for calling the lift?
I haven't examined everything yet.
What do you...
I haven't examined everything yet. I haven't examined everything yet.
Why are you saying that I don't understand. You're saying I haven't examined... Oh, fuck. Are you saying that I need to go back to see this guy? Then I need to see what he's got going on over here? How do I get up here, then? What is it you want me to examine, Holmes? This guy. It's telling me I haven't examined everything yet. What does that mean? Did I miss something? We climbed up to the lower middle class and hope we climb even farther on my own, thanks to my family. Yeah. Yeah, my financial situation, I don't want to say it's complicated, but it's definitely too heavy to talk about right now. Well, we have such limited time today. I'd be happy to talk to you guys about my childhood. Growing up in college and stuff, but...
I haven't examined everything yet.
What is it that you want me to examine, Holmes? Does anyone know? You're scared to talk about your childhood. I'll say that for a while I was scared too. I have absolutely no idea what the problem is.
I haven't examined everything yet.
Okay, Sticks. Okay, so what did I miss then? What did I miss? So maybe I'm missing a document somewhere? Fuck's sake, dude. Are you kidding? I really thought, like, I clicked on fucking everything. I want to leave this awful fucking place. I don't know where I want to be right now. Maybe there's like a list of documents. So let me see, like, list of documents to find in Black Edelweiss Institute Sherlock Holmes Awakened. What's observation mode? What the fuck? Okay, so we maybe missed something very large, actually. But now I can't go back to this floor because that's where the... Did I fuck myself over? Okay, so... Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to load the save where before we met this guy. We're gonna find everything else that it is that we need to find. Apparently I can't seem to talk to her, so now I'm supposed to enter this area and do something?
Closed. Tight.
Okay, well, what about this?
Closed. Tight.
Okay, what about this?
Closed. Tight.
Okay, how about this?
Closed. Tight.
How about... That's all I have. How am I supposed to get into this area? Fuck. My life, dude. I really want to give up on this game. So bad. Okay, there's something called a refugee room? I don't know what that is. I literally have no idea, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, this is ridiculous.
General Kenobi.
Hi, Blackbeard. Okay, this is really hard to process that I have missed so much and that I don't know how to fix it. This game is so not intuitive at all, and the progression of what you're supposed to do is just so incredibly unclear. Okay. Alright, this walkthrough says location of all clues, how to get past the guards standing, how to solve the Mind Palace puzzle, which I guess is what we didn't do. What the fuck? This isn't even the same game. If it is... Oh, it's the remake. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that. So are we looking at the remake stuff? Because this is the original. Original, not remake. I don't have the remake. Although I would be really interested in playing the remake. Hi, Penky. Shouldn't feel bad for being confused if I just started watching then. Yeah, no, I have no idea what's going on. So did they really make a remake? Sherlock Holmes. The Awakened. Oh, there is a remake. Look at that. Oh, it looks fantastic. What? It looks so good. This game sucks. Let's play that one. It's currently on sale for but not for that much. Streamer looks annoyed. What happened? I don't know how to progress. That's what happened. And unfortunately, when I'm looking up walkthroughs, what I'm seeing is for a different game with the same name. I'm not finding anything for this one. Okay, what if I, instead of original, maybe I put 2008, because that's when this game came out? Okay, this seems like for the right game. Okay. 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 So... Dude, I would love to kill everyone here. Okay, because this asylum is full of assholes and crazy people. The crazy people deserve better treatment, and the assholes are assholes and deserve to die. Okay, so I really don't want to look through this entire walkthrough to figure out what I missed in this chapter so that I can leave. So the problem I'm having right now... Hi, Sticks. So, Sticks, I know you've been gone for like 10 minutes. What happened is we can't leave because we missed something. And because I had triggered that cutscene where now all of the guards are after me, I had to load a previous save to try and find what we missed because we no longer had access to the top 2 floors. So, now I need to figure out what I missed. So I'm looking at a walkthrough. So basically, I'm looking at a walkthrough here. Finally found a walkthrough for the right game. And the problem is I have absolutely no idea what I missed. Like, I'm trying to find, like, a list of documents that we were supposed to find, and I just can't find it. Yeah. Blackbeard's suggested murder. If it works. Why don't we start at the end and then work back? Oh, figured it out. Okay. It's this back room back here. Murder is always the solution. Oh, I forgot I have orange juice here. Okay. So remember this, like, cabinet that we couldn't get open or something? This one. Apparently we're supposed to open it with the fire poker? Is it this one or is it a different one? Use? Okay, okay. I'm supposed to go to an experiment room? Look at this. Yeah, that's this one, right? Go to the other sides. Use the poker on the door left of the cabinet. Oh, so is that just how I got in here? So does that actually mean that that wasn't what I was supposed to do? I cannot believe that we are going to spend an entire another episode of this in fucking awful ass asylum. I am very upset. Okay, okay, so that wasn't it.
Emotional, damn it!
Yeah, Tremor, I'm very upset. Oh. There's an anonymous patient we need to find.
Ah, here's the file I was seeking. It can only be our mysterious patient. What a strange character.
Okay. Well, now that I know that this is in the basement, what if I load this and then see how I don't have access to anything upstairs now? Totally fucked. Okay. We're gonna go back into Guy Jack's office, pull the file out from there, and then hopefully we should be able to leave. Oh, we have plenty of Sherlock games. Do you have any idea how many fucking Sherlock games there are?
Ah, here's the file I...
Like 10 at least. Okay. So
I haven't examined everything yet.
fuck. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we're missing. Hello? Can I... Hello? Okay. Uh... Okay, so there's something else. Did we look at this already?
The worship of Ghoul.
Yeah.
I don't know what this Guy Jack's.
Okay, go to the other side of okay. Better rebrand as Sherlock Huggle. Honestly, I mean, we probably won't play all the games in a row. I can say that. Probably won't play them all in a row. But I, wanted to at least... I mean, honestly, after this game, might need a break from Sherlock for a bit. This has been... So, let me very kindly say that I have nothing kind to say about this game. Once we're done all the Sherlock games, I want to have a stream where we just go and review every single one of these on Steam to kind of go back through our hard experiences with this. And I kind of want to take notes of things that I want to mention, like that I potentially screwed myself over today by, like, I might have to go back to a previous save to, because I don't have access to the things that are upstairs. That's great, Sticks. Okay, okay, we got the okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've done everything. Can I click? It said something about clicking on the microscope. Oh, okay, so there was another letter in there. He will enlighten me when darkness returns to cover this place. Echoes from 5 New Orleans tell me our people there need more means.
Hold on. There is an oily stain on this letter. It smells of iodine. Interesting.
So can we then look at it under the microscope? Yeah, multiple saves for the win. Thank you. This just... Read the personal letter of Holmes. Go back to the side of the desk and take the telegram by clicking on the microscope. Do I have everything yet? Can I... We have everything. Ding! now we're gonna save again. And I'm gonna keep the save that's prior, just in case we fuck up. Okay, we got this. Let's go. Let's get out of this fucking awful asylum. My stream is aptly named, by the way. It wouldn't let me actually type out the word fuck. Where the hell am I? It wouldn't actually let me type out the name. So, I had to improvise.
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Pardon me, sir. I need your help. He does not seem to hear me. Moriarty! Moriarty, my worst enemy and a man who was presumed dead. Who could think this demon could have survived such a great fall at Reichenbach? He seems a shadow of his former self. There is no doubt he has truly lost his memory and therefore cannot be a part of these events.
Why does Moriarty have to be connected to everything? I love Moriarty, but he didn't need to be here. He did not need to be here. Professor Moriarty, Holmes' arch nemesis. Gets the point across? Well, yes, my... Mwah, descriptions. From me.
Find this outsider as quickly as possible and bring him to the treatment room. I shall take care of his memory.
Professor, do you hear that voice? This man who is speaking to two others, a man of great intellect and ability, who is approaching and is even now right behind that door. You know him, Professor. Come now, Professor. You can't have forgotten so easily. Let me remind you, Professor. I am going to reveal his identity. I will tell you his name. You know him well, Professor. He is... Sherlock Holmes.
That was really funny. That was supposed to be like a big moment. And it was not. Oh my god, someone clip that or something. That's really funny. Oh my god. That's really, really funny. Okay, so we need to, I mean, is there anything else to do in this room? It's interesting that they had Moriarty just, like, locked up in here. And how did they get him, anyway? Okay, so you guys are gonna have to deal- I know, you can probably hear it, but Nathan's vacuuming in the background. You're just gonna have to deal with that today, because he's vacuuming for my dad, who is very allergic to cats. No! I was clicking the other way? Okay, where am I on the map? Okay, I assume... So we were here, so then I assume we're now here. And what, I just need to walk into the waiting room and then walk out? Okay, this way then?
At last, the laundry. First of all, I must prepare my Amos disguise.
Your what?
It is the imposter. He is here!
I'll sort you out, buddy. Come here.
The doctor is not here.
We had internal concerns arise today. Herr Director is engaged with urgent hospital matters and cannot be disturbed.
Very well. We will take this troublesome wretch along with us. Perhaps tomorrow the doctor and I will be able to discuss our other matter. First of all, my friend, you should know that you have been dealing with two famous professionals. Your deceit has failed, and you should know that it is impossible to confound us. Who are you, and why have you come here?
What is your opinion, Watson?
Holmes! but what are you doing here?
Turn into a different fucking
And you were
person!
as white as a sheet. It seems as though you met a ghost.
It's so funny.
It's quite possible, Watson. Quite possible.
Okay.
You should have told me about your plans, Holmes.
No, that's
Definitely
fine.
not, Watson. You would have acted in an unnatural manner and done everything to persuade me against my course of action.
You can be sure of that. Good God, Holmes, think of the risk you took.
Indeed, Watson, and I hesitate to reveal my further plans. They are likely to be far more dangerous.
Will you explain?
No.
Even though I know the crux of this affair began in Europe, and even perhaps in England, we have no elements indicating the when, the where, and the how. Our only lead would have us travel to a continent not our own, one that is wild and untamed in many ways. I assume that you now know the name of our next destination.
America. Specifically New Orleans.
You are quite correct, Watson. New Orleans, Louisiana, located in the wilds of America.
The
Our
wilds.
nemesis has a group of his men there, and we must arrive in time to stop them. We must make haste to Le Havre and book ship's passage immediately. I took precautions before our departure from Switzerland, but it is imperative we maintain the utmost secrecy regarding both our true identities and our destination. We are dealing with a cunning and powerful adversary, Watson. Quite powerful.
Cthulhu. Mm-hmm. You okay, kid?
Do you require assistance, young man?
We basically said the same thing. Puzzle.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, young man. As a Mr. The big detective, it is often necessary to use all of one's little grey cells to solve great mysteries.
Hercule! Hercule! Where are you? Oh, here you are. Naughty boy, come along now.
Madame Poirot, your stop is coming soon. An agent will assist you with your luggage.
They put Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot in this? Okay. Faith in this game restored.
As soon as we find a hotel, we shall send for our bags. I took care to leave nothing of value on board. Everything is safe and secure right here. I even have a rough map of the city. As you can see, Holmes, I prepared for every possibility.
I'm pretty sure that you haven't.
And here we are in the new world. A
This
whole
looks like-
continent
this not-
ready to
this
welcome
doesn't
us
look
with
anything
open
like New
arms.
Orleans.
Is this not invigorating, Holmes? Think of the challenge that lies ahead.
Indeed, Watson, but let me remind you that we have few clues and time is not our ally, and countless lives rely upon our success.
You are right, Holmes. Perhaps we should secure some local currency with our bills of exchange. At the present, we have but a few dollars at our disposal.
Okay. We're officially saved, folks. We made it. Okay. We are now 7 out of 9. So And it looks like there's not actually all that much left. We're definitely not gonna finish it today. But maybe in the next stream. I'm not done. I'm not like leaving. But I do want to take the rest of my watermelon and put it back in the fridge because I'm not gonna finish it. So I will be right back. Be right back. Milton, what are you doing? Milton was sitting right in front of the door, and I bonked him when I opened it. Chair stream, yes, we love chair stream. We love Milton. We love Rocket. We love Pepper. I guess he was playing back there or something. I don't know what he was doing. But he's gone now. He went out the door. So, what are we doing? Shell, I felt excluded. Okay. Why don't we just start go talk? I mean, again, for a busy city, it's not that fucking busy. Really wish that you could walk around with WASD. I love how they just get off with literally no like, all he has is that little bag.
One more step, and your brains will be about as useful as gator bait.
The continent welcomes us with such hospitality, doesn't it?
Beg pardon, my good man. Is the bank closed for some time?
As long as it takes Mr. Blackman to come back from Baton Rouge with more dollars.
You were robbed.
Not hardly. We had a jewel sale.
When might one expect Mr. Blackman to return?
He likely could come back most any day, but he'll be gone 3 days at the least.
Is there anyone else who could shed some light on this transaction? You see, we have come from Europe and are interested in a particular set of precious stones. It may well prove to be this same set your bank sold recently.
I ain't talking, and I don't know nothing about it anyhow.
So now what? Wanna go talk to the kid across the street? That's not a kid.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Oh, hey, it's the French Quarter. This is the French Quarter? First of all, there's, like, Chinese writing. I thought this was, like, borderline Chinatown. I did not think that this was the French Quarter. I wonder if my headset would make it through the walls to the bathroom. Either way, BRB.
It would be better to turn back.
Okay, well... Okay, then I guess we'll try the other way? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Okay, I don't know. How can I get by the bank guard? Did he tell us about a guy named Champagne? Did he? Walk, Holmes, walk. Running is better, but let's get a move on here. We're running out of time.
I told you once, now don't rile me. Get lost. I told you once.
Wait.
There is one feller. Goes by the name of Champagne. He's Cajun. He knows everything that goes on around these parts. You can most likely find him near a pile of planks at the end of the pier.
Everything has its price in America. Isn't that what they say?
Okie doke. Pile of planks, you say? By the pier? It's not this guy, is it? No. Okay, can I get onto this thing? What? No! Oh my goodness! No, you are bad! Rocket, no! How did you find that? You have a nose of like a bloodhound! How did you find that? You are bad! Bad, Rocket. Oh my goodness! I don't know how he went digging through my, like, my purse to find, like, crackers. That's so funny. Oh my god, okay. So I guess we can get over here. A pile of planks, huh? I don't see a pile of planks. This water looks pretty dirty. Is it this guy?
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, well, where do you have reason to be?
Good morning, dear. Come to relax?
No thank you, madam.
Where? This is not where I want to be either. Good lord. Cajun Quarter. Sit by the pier. Come on. What the heck? Everyone's directions suck ass. I think I have to go down this way and then go down the way to the thing. Go to the thing and stuff. There's a guy over there. Bro, how do I... This seems just like unreasonably obtuse. Is it this way? Okay, yes. So we want to go through here. Puppy that I can't pet. Okay, upset baby. Upset baby. Okay, bye. They made the dog bark at me. This game is unplayable. Okay, is there a way out of this warehouse? Okay, here we go. Yeah, thanks for just letting us walk through your warehouse. I mean, how else am I supposed to get to the pier? Who is the guy that we are looking for? Not either of them. Okay, we've gone through the warehouse. Through the courtyard and keep going. Take it back. Even though they put an Agatha Christie reference in here, it doesn't matter. This game still sucks. Okay, so I can't go through there. What about... Are we sure that I can't go in any of these places? Oh yeah, I can. Oh my god. Just gonna go through another warehouse. No, nothing to see here. Gotta get to the pier, you know? I mean, how else? Surely they don't have roads for this. I've actually been to New Orleans. And I can tell you that I didn't have to go through any warehouses to get places. That's just, I didn't have that experience. Can't say, I mean, I've only been there once. Can't say that, you know, that no one has that experience, but I didn't go to the new room. Oh, headphones did not reach. RIP. Well, I mean, you shouldn't. Shouldn't do that anyway. Can you give me a where until you get to an archway with a saloon sign? Okay. Okay. My dad's gonna be here any minute, and when he does get here, I'm gonna stop for a second to give him a hug and tell him hello, and then we'll wrap up stream in like an hour or so. Is this the guy we want to talk to? Please tell me this is the guy we want to talk to. I don't see a saloon sign.
With open arms, Watson?
Napoleon, Lafayette. Don't mind the dogs, they just don't take to the smell of gentle folks, especially foreign ones. So what can old Champagne do for you?
What place? I don't see anything that they told me for.
Ride in Gator's Bath.
Some other time, perhaps. People say that you know everything that occurs in this area.
Maybe so. Don't care much what them people say. What you want to know?
We are particularly interested in a recent transaction in precious stones. No doubt you are familiar with these events.
Nope, don't know nothing about it.
Sure, that's true. Now that you say it, I reckon I heard of some swap for jewels. I would help you out, but my poor brain's like the train with no coal. What you want me to do? Now there's a bottle of some champagne or this and that. Old Champagne will have a thing or two to say to you.
Okay. So, we're looking for alcohol? So then do we want to go to the pub? I don't see anything to purchase. Sir, will you just take money? No.
Speaking of that, it come to me true.
Hey.
Was a week ago, maybe two. A butler working for a rich man made himself a jewel trade to honor and co. Looks like business to be done fast and with a quiet way. By my foot, the truth is here now.
The name of the employer of this silent partner?
He go by the name Honestson. He from far up the bayou to the east. He got some crazy notions, Hatton. They must be all like that where he come from.
No doubt. One other matter. During the last few days, have you noticed any strange ship movements, especially regarding those taking leave of port late at night?
You did right by old Champagne, so I tell you true. 5 days ago, a ship, she weigh anchor in the middle of the night. She took sail right after a mess of folks brought a lot of boats to meet her and charged on board. These all came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband. Anyway, left for the old world for sure. Old Champagne keeps to his own self. No reason to know nothing more. And advice to you, stay clear.
He's really playing a lot with that knife. Careful.
Don't belong, end up feeding.
He keeps putting it very close to his knife, or to his neck. He's just kind of going like,
duly warned. Good day.
And
please
if
be
you want
careful.
to go for a ride in the bayou or something
He's
else,
still
old
doing it.
Champagne treat you right. I take dollars, bottles, you know what, right?
okay. Save. Very good. French district. Okay, so we want to go to the French...
Watson, let's pay a visit to this Anson.
What can we do, Holmes?
Let's go, Watson, to the port. Watson, let's pay...
What can we do, Holmes?
Oh,
let's go,
okay.
Watson, to the port.
Okay, so what port? Where are we going? We need to find some champagne to offer him to get the full details that you're looking for. Great, so where do I fucking find some? I tried going to the pub. Pub doesn't have what I'm looking for.
Watson, let's pay...
What can we do, Holmes?
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
I'm trying to! Why are you being such a bitch? I'm trying to go to the port.
Watson, let's pay...
What can we do, Holmes?
Come on,
let's
just
go, Watson.
go.
Watson, let's...
What can we do, Holmes?
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
That's my dad. Did you guys hear the doorbell? Hold on, I'm gonna go say hi to my dad. I'll be right back. You want to? No? Okay. Yeah, Papa Huggle's here. Papa Huggle's here. Yeah, hi, Dad. Okay, does anyone know where the fuck we're supposed to go? Is it gonna make me walk
Watson,
all the way?
let's pay.
What can we do, Holmes?
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
There's gotta be something that we can do here. Okay. Did we mess something up? Uh... Hmm. Oh, okay, so I understand, I think. We're supposed to just...
Holmes, our bag! Thief! Stop! Thief!
Yeah, let's just walk. It's a leisurely stroll. It's fine. I'm so stupid. Hold on. So how are we gonna get past? It's more just for fun than anything else. Okay, so we're gonna have to climb over it, not go around it. You... I think we lost it. I think we lost him, guys. I don't know how to get around it. None is very difficult. Well, I beg to differ. Can I just...
I have no reason to go there.
But that's where he's gonna be, bro. Were we supposed to have found him by now? I see.
Stop!
Where's Watson? Did he just decide not to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
There he is.
Oh my god, I've never seen Sherlock jump. It's kind of funny.
It would be better to turn back.
Why? Go this way. Go this way. Is this the way that we want to go? Can we swing? This is so silly. I know it's meant to be silly and fun, but this entire game hasn't been fun. So... And, adding weird swinging and jumping and falling animations isn't helping their case. Yeah, I guess he does have that parkour warrior in him. Oh, yes! Now we get to climb up this thing. Oh, so fun. I'm having so much fun jumping and climbing. Oh boy. What have I done?
He's there!
Where are you, Watson, that you're saying these things? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going. Oh, do we have to jump? How important is this bag, really? Go up the stairs, I guess. Shocked we're keeping up with this guy. Like, if this was real, we would have lost him by now. But, since we just trigger a cutscene every time we, open a door, we're constantly staying caught up. I guess I'm having a little bit of fun. That's fine. Yeah, this can't be the French Quarter if it's all Chinese. This doesn't make any sense to me. Watson is on cams. Mm-hmm. He watched him kill on cams. He caught him in 4K. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect him to do that. Still makes me mildly dizzy whenever he goes into first-person mode, though.
Stop!
He doesn't have a head anymore. He's the Headless Horseman. Oh, he has his head back. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Where are we going? We're being led right into a trap. We're about to get captured. I just know it. It's gonna happen. This doesn't look great. I'm gonna be honest. Looks like there's blood on the walls. He doesn't have a head. He literally does not have a head. Why are we chasing after this man? This feels like a ridiculously long chase scene at this point. I don't really see... Okay, so how do I get across this? Are we swinging again? Oh yes, that's very safe. Very nice. Great work. We love chase scenes. It does seem a little excessive at this point, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find the end eventually. I thought Ichabod Crane was the Headless Horseman. I'm so dumb. Oh, you were saying Ichabod. I really thought that I was a fucking exclamation point, and I was like, what command does Styx think that I had? Chadbod? I was like, what's that? I'm just not gonna say anything. I had no idea you were saying Ichabod. Oh, yes. Why did we do that? Oh, okay. Do we even know where we're going at this point? See, this is the New Orleans experience I wish I had. Why are the people with the guns not stopping this guy? It's really silly. Oh, there's Watson.
Stop right there, you two. Not a move.
But the thief, he is going to...
Thief? What thief? All I see are two foreigners tearing up my wharf, making a lot of noise. I expect you have some sort of papers proving who you are and what business you have in my parish. I assume you have proof you're here legally.
What? Of course we have papers in our bag. But that villain, he... Well, upon my word, you allowed him to make off with our bag.
What are you insinuating, sir? Are you trying to offend me?
Gentlemen, look here. Calm down, Watson.
But can't you see that...
Watson? So you are Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Please, spare us the pretense. You know very well who we are.
And a clever fella in the bargain. Listen to me and listen up good, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. You will leave tomorrow morning for Europe on the same ship that brought you here. No need to offload your bags. Just turn around and get back on board. Nothing good will come your way if you ignore my advice. Oh, and one more thing. Without proper papers, you're nothing more than outlaws here in New Orleans. And outlaws end up as gator bait in my parish.
What an ass.
With open arms, was it, Watson?
Holmes, enough.
It seems they were warned of our arrival and waiting for us. Let's find the wealthy side of the city and the house of this Anderson. Come, Watson, time is not our friend. Watson, let's pay a visit to this Anderson.
The wealthy side of town. What? Oh no. I thought we were almost done. I didn't see that this was... Oh no. Why is this game so long? Why? Okay, so we want to go to the French Quarter. Yeah, time's not on our side. We have a day, so we need to find this Arneson guy. We are officially in the French Quarter. Oh, so wait, do we want to go to the French district? I think we want to go to the French district. This does look like the wealthy side of town. Now, how do we find this Arneson guy? They were in sync. Okay, are we just gonna follow this lady that we have no reason to follow?
Ah, Watson, it seems we have arrived at the place. Look there, on the iron door.
Okay, so then we asked to be invited in.
Looks like no one is here, Holmes.
It's a pity, Watson. This is our only lead.
She's coming up to us now. Very slowly.
Good morning, miss. Please don't be alarmed. We won't harm you, my dear. What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Lovely. When we arrived here, you were looking through this gate. This is the residence of Mr. Arneson, isn't it? Do you know him?
Yes, sir.
Do you know if he is at home?
Don't rightly know, sir.
Watson.
Come now, don't distress yourself like this. Why all these tears?
Because of my little brother, Davy. He serves with Mr. Arneson, and been more than 5 days since I heard from him.
Perhaps he went on a trip with Mr. Arneson.
No, sir. Tain't likely. I serves at the Gallagher's just the other side of the road. If they had left, I would have seen them. Something bad has happened.
Ain't proper.
I can feel it.
But if you were so near, surely your brother would have cried out for help if there had been any real danger.
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's right smart in some ways. But Davy can't talk. Not a word. Besides, most evenings, we visits and sees each other across the stable door. And been more than 5 days since he been there. Oh,
Hi,
sir.
Rocket. Sweet boy.
I be mighty scared. Something has happened to him. I just knows it.
Miss, take us to this stable. Watson, I think this place is indeed isolated, and therefore quite vulnerable.
There it be. I'm gonna go wait on the road. That way, if my mistress calls for me, I can hear.
They're trying to make her sound like not proper Southern accent. But that's not at all like how it came across. They like put random things in there to make it sound like she wasn't really all that, or wasn't proper, but it just sounded like someone trying to be, it sounded like a joke.
It is
Goodness.
hardly secure, Watson. Regard the lock. It has a primitive wooden latch, which is also quite flimsy.
Gonna put taint in an essay.
Closed, tight.
Well, good thing I have this.
Bravo, Holmes!
I really don't need your constant reassurance. I just need you to do something.
Holmes, this horse is dying of thirst. Poor animal.
He has had no water for these past 5 days, Watson.
Unbearable.
Well, then let's get him something.
He can barely move.
Okay, well, let's find him some water.
This should prove useful.
Okay, well, what is it? Gotta find this horsey some water. What is it? What did he get? Nails! We're not gonna feed the horse nails. Where's the water? Where's the water? How do they know it's been 5 days? Because that's how long these people have been missing. How do we get the horse some water? Okay, is there another exit? Like, this way, maybe?
I hope this gate is not locked, because it appears quite formidable. Open!
Yeah, okay. That's how that works. Okay, gotta find something. Just tell me where it is. I need to save the horse.
Observe, Watson, these beautiful, well-tended flowers. Someone must care for them.
But they didn't care for the horse? Why? Horsey is important. Oh, that's why. I feel like I'm constantly fighting with him to get him to go where I need him to go. Okay, we need to get in here. Okay, there is a fountain there, so we just need some sort of cup.
Closed, tight.
Well, good thing we have this.
Closed, tight.
Or burn it down.
Closed, tight.
Or nails.
Closed, tight.
Okay, well, what about the door on the other side? Very good.
What a wretched smell, Holmes.
Quite wretched, Watson. It is the foul stench of death. Watson, hold the basin. I think you know what to do with it.
Okay, so now we're gonna go help the horsey. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna go save horsey. And we want to go around. Little jog. Feed the horsey. Gotta go save him. What are we gonna name him? Because clearly if the owner's dead, he's ours now. That's how it works. So...
Easy now, fellow. Drink up.
Thanks, man. Horsey. Horsey's okay. Horsey is ours now. Oh, you're saying that we should name him Jethro? Well, I think... Oh, hey, he's got a hammer under there?
What could this be doing here?
I think we should name him Beluga the Third. That's what I think we should name him. Why can't I pet the horsey? I want to pet the horsey. Some random British sounding name. The only person that I know that has that name... Sorry, Nathan vacuuming got a lot of stuff in the air. The only guy that I know that has that name is not British, but that doesn't mean that it's not a British name. I don't know. Beluga the Third is better. Indeed. We love Beluga the Third. Can we just leave this open so that the horsey can get out? The horsey should be able to go in and out. We want horsey to be able to have sun. And if he's got access to the fountain, infinite source of water, and there's a good chunk of hay in there, and now all we gotta do is move in, then, I mean, that's how it works. Finders keepers, right? So, you only ever heard it on NCIS? I wasn't British. That's funny. Oh, goodness.
Here you are, Watson.
So now are we gonna go looking for the dead body?
Watson, what do you make of this?
What a horrific sight. It has lain here for at least a week.
On the contrary, Watson, once again you see, but fail to observe. The warmth of the local climate and the exceptional humidity undoubtedly sped up the rate of decomposition. Based upon my calculations, the body has been here for 5 days.
Looks like there's a bit of a struggle. And that's funny, Sticks.
Interesting. The person who sat here was fond of cigars.
How is that interesting? Oh, Leroy Jethro Gibbs. Yeah.
Blood!
Yeah. Can we look closer at any of these, footprints, or... We can't look at the body more closely? Okay, here we go.
Let's examine the hands. They are calloused, with traces of dirt under the nails. This would be the gardener, no doubt.
Okay, is there anything else that you want to examine here? No?
What's this? Someone placed their hand near this footstep. Judging by the size of the fingers,
Yes, the
it
cursor
seems to
is
be
a pipe.
youth. Why would they lean down here? Of course, to pick something up.
Okay, so there's a kid somewhere? Okay.
These clothes belong to a servant, and judging from their size, he is a small man. Arnson, with his servant, no doubt.
Okay. So, is that all you have to say about that? And we're gonna ignore the fact that
This blood on the ground came from a deep wound.
the footsteps lead to that room? Are we gonna ignore that?
I cannot budge the handle. They must have lodged something behind it to hold fast the door. Shh, Watson, listen. Whoever you are, open up. We mean you no harm. Open the door for God's sake. It's a matter of life or death.
This is useless, Holmes.
Watson, your sensibility is appreciated. We shall come back later.
Okay. So there's a kid in there, I guess? Okay, so this is where we came in. What's this way? Okay, there's that. So we have explored the entirety of the downstairs. So now it's time to go upstairs. Okay.
Ah, a book on the fauna and flora of Louisiana.
Is that helpful information? Do we need to know that? Definitely
This
not
book has
reading all
been read
that.
often. Tales of Fantastic Hunts by D. Niles.
By denial. It's unfortunate. Without his intervention, it's doubtful that we would have been introduced. They're psychological rather than physical. Psychological trauma or mental blockage that prevents him from speaking. Okay. Anything else in here?
This metal tube is approximately 40 centimeters in length and 18 in diameter. It bears a small tag which reads, "This one without defect. My sincere apologies, E. Otis."
What the devil are you doing, Holmes?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Investigating. The fuck you mean?
A newspaper from 5 days ago. Someone has torn the last page. Well, it seems Arnson tried his hand at a small riddle in this newspaper. How strange. He does not seem the type to take interest in mathematical conundrums.
Ugh, are we gonna have to figure out that conundrum? Does that lead outside? Okay. So then we don't need to go that way then. And let's go here.
Closed. Tight.
Well, we can get that open.
This is useless.
What do you mean? Just break it open.
I cannot do this.
Why?
This is useless.
It's not useless. Just
I
break
won't
it
do
down.
that.
Okay, well.
I cannot do this.
Okay, well, then can you just...
This is useless.
You piece of shit. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. We're going in through the balcony.
This should prove useful.
Oh yes, just put a whole tree in your pocket.
Closed. Tight.
Stress-wise? Eh.
I cannot do this.
Currently I'm trying to break into some guy's
I cannot
house.
do this. I won't do that. This is useless.
What can I do inside the house? Maybe to find a key or trigger some other event to gain access. Okay, so we can't get in that room right now. Is there anything else? I'm so sneezy right now. Oh, goodness. It's because we just vacuumed. That's why. All the stuff is in the air. It's making my nose very itchy. And, oh. Oh. Okay. Perhaps there's something else that we have not found yet?
These footsteps indicate a person of small stature, and the fact that they are so closely set suggests they made their way with great stealth.
Okay, so we might be done inside the house. It's possible that we need to do things outside of the house. Be a good detective, thanks. We'll take a look outside real quick.
Look, Holmes, a raccoon. Come here, you little rascal.
Oh.
They won't allow us too close, Watson, though the little imps are rather inquisitive by nature. Another footstep. The hunt is on, Watson. Blood. However, given the small amount, the wound should be superficial. Wait, this is interesting. There is a trace of mud here. Some footsteps or marks, not clear enough to make out. Let's see if there are others. Some footsteps or marks, not...
Okay, so we're done looking at that. We want to go over here. Okay. Wound should be superficial, you say? I don't know, that's quite a bit of blood.
Footsteps. Watson, regard the traces in the soil. A body was dragged here recently. Undoubtedly it was a man of great size. More traces of mud. A person wearing shoes thick with fresh mud entered the garden by this gate. They entered the house and then returned, dragging a body back along the way. This erased some signs of their former movements, but not entirely. Fortunately, I have a particular talent for tracing footsteps. A neglected art indeed.
Okay, so are we supposed to go?
Ah, Holmes! There are thousands of these mosquitoes.
We must turn back, Watson, or we shall be devoured.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Do you think that's maybe everything here?
This should prove useful.
Will it?
This should prove useful.
Oh, okay. Why do you say that?
This should prove useful.
Why are we just picking their flowers now? It's an interesting move, to be certain.
This should prove useful.
If you say so. Okay. So we have quite a few flowers here. What can I do inside the house? Is there anything else? Okay. This is probably the master, but how do I get into the master? Is there perhaps a key somewhere? Key anywhere? Key. Why is there no hints as to how to get into the master bedroom? That might be a question for another time.
Whoever you are, open up. We mean you no harm.
This is useless, Holmes.
Watson, your sensibility is
Okay. Maybe the key's in here someplace? Next to the dead body, perhaps?
Papers were burned, and great care was taken to destroy everything of any value to our case. We will find nothing further in this place.
Okay.
This must be Arnson. He appears fond of cigars.
What door is this again? Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. Where might this master bedroom key be? This might be a question for another time, folks, because I'm gonna go spend some time with my dad. Yeah, we haven't saved in a while anyway. Yeah, we haven't saved in ages. I don't know, I should have saved a really long time ago. Okay, this should prove useful, indeed. Okay, so this is my last stream before going on my trip. If you're not familiar, my dad has come down to take care of our pets while we're away for a wedding. I will return next Tuesday, which I know is like 5-6 days from now. And I apologize for not being able to stream during that time. But, you know, I'm gonna see if there's ways, going to see if there are opportunities to maybe hang out with you guys over the weekend, like in the Discord, maybe playing some games or something like that. Yeah, maybe even like, you know, posting some of my favorite clips, either in the Discord or wherever, you know. There still are quite a few projects in the works, and we're improving on them, we're getting them, I'm excited. So I'll be excited to come back to you guys next week. But we should stream together on Sunday. Yeah, so that's that's another thing. Apparently where I'm going for this wedding is actually really close to where Michelle is, so I'm gonna meet Michelle. I'm gonna meet Michelle this weekend. I'm very excited about that. So we'll take pictures and stuff like that and post them in the Discord as well. So that should be really fun. But thank you guys so much for being here. I very much appreciate it. I love you all, and I will see you all next week. Bye.